Bouncer, big hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for two, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra.
We're at historic Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague match. Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Digging in, Dustin Fowler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Just a touch outside. 1-2. So the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's
The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. A ball and a strike now. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting sixth.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Seager, shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher, Yasmani.
Stepping in now, Josh Begley.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hayes still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Sean Manaea. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Missed with a slider.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Dustin Fowler would be next. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in third field single. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. To third. Turner's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off the 4th inning, Etcher.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Max.
Into the box, Josh Phegley.
Leading off for Oakland.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Phegley swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1 the count now. And that's low, ball 4. Franklin Barreto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Franklin Barreto.
Chapman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in now, Dustin Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. In now, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, number
As
2.
the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
3-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Left side. Seager in the hole. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Into the box, Josh Begley. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14.
Leading off for the Dodgers. First baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
No balls and a strike to count. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Brandon Moss. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw put that on a bubblegum card.
J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first.
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger, his 39th, and the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh my goodness.
Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Wrap up this quick 2-game interleague. Now batting, Dustin Fowler. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oakland, center fielder, Dustin Fowler.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And another foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
outfielder
right
Stephen
fielder,
Piscotty the next to hit.
Piscotty.
He grounds it sharply to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for Oakland,
as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in now, Marcus Semien.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
3-2, full count. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Josh Begley.
Catcher.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Andrew Triggs. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. 1-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in now, Dustin Fowler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And strike three called as he says, you got to be.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry.
Leading off for Oakland. Second base.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Lowry.
Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for Oakland.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And there's ball one. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the
inning. Leading off for the Dodgers. Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the box, Marcus Semien.
For Oakland. Shortstop.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 2-1. Popped him up. And there's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Missed with a breaking ball. The 2-0 on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Standing in now, Josh Begley, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Rich Hill. As he'll try to hold back on.
Play ball. He's out.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 1.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Seager's got it, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 46.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 15, Emilio Lozano. Leading off for the Dodgers.
Stepping in now, Chris
Center
Taylor.
fielder, Chris
As the first pitch to
Taylor.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Leading off for Oakland, shortstop, Marcus Cummings.
In now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in now, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Josh Fegley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. So 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Brandon Moss.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 66, Ryan Dahl. Leading out for the Dodgers. Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder, number 11, Dustin Fowler.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
Into the box now, Dustin Fowler. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In now, Jed Lowry. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
His stuff was electric.
Ripped to right. Down the line. Fair ball. Around third. Ramirez will score. It's a walk-off for number 22.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham. Flaherty the tying run. Beckham the winning run. Center field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off game.
Deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit.
Coughlin. Just might be the play of the year. And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
0-2 pitch. He goes. Reunions on a first, a no-hitter for Edinson Marquez.
Two on, two out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Efield.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Diamondbacks.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollock is retired to kick off the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ketel Marte is the second out of the opening frame. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Center fielder, Chris.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Leading off for Arizona.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second, taken in by Forsythe, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in now, Steven Souza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lifetime history with Alex Wood, he's 2 for 4. Way in front of that fastball. 2-1 now to Steven Souza. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Play ball. 3 out. Leading off for Arizona, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hey. 2-2. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Forsythe ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher
into the box, Taijuan Walker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hit to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, A.J. Pollard.
Center fielder.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
leading off for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
First base.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
In now, Jake Lamb. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And there's ball 2 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Wood gets the sign with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
He loses him on ball 4. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. High and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Steven Souza.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in now, Alex Avila. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And
leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now, Taijuan Walker. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, A.J. Pollard. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is...
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman,
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Play ball. Leading off for the Dodgers. The shortstop.
Here's Yasmani Tomas.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Yasmani Tomas. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in now, Steven Souza. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. He's taken strike 1. The 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1 towards second. And this is taken for the out.
It's time. Leading off for the Dodgers. Catcher, Austin Barnes.
David Peralta is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
David Peralta.
Yimi Garcia been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yimi Garcia.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Taylor. 1 out. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming.
And the throw to first is there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 59, Fernando Thomas.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for two.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Jake Lamb, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's really struggled, 1 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
How about it?
In now is Manny Tomas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Goldschmidt stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get fouled. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in now, Steven Souza, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Arizona, good night. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs! It's never been done in Reds history until now.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle very deep. Jackie back.
He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano.
Grand slam, and the Orioles win it. A 3-home run game for Machado.
Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnik. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the 4th. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez, his second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
There it goes, deep to left, really deep. See ya! Oh my goodness, what a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal!
Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600. Rendon deep to left.
It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coghlan. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coghlan went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coghlan.
Deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run, Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row. There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it.
To pitch. He goes. Realmuto to first. A no-hitter for Edinson Marquez.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has. 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie pitch isn't hauled. It's over. 21 in a row.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Diamondbacks, center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, first baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And this is taken for a called strike. And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
For the Dodgers, center fielder
Jake Lamb standing in now.
For Arizona, third baseman.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Into the box, David Peralta. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Again, another foul ball.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1. is taken for strike 2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone, ball 3. Daniel Descalso, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in now, Daniel Descalso, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Descalso behind 1-2. The 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Zach Godley.
Number 52.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Into the box now, David Peralta.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The catcher, number 5.
Into the box, Alex Avila, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's by him for strike 1. So 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Peralta leads off second with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now, Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
Stepping in now, Daniel Descalso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 1, Gerard.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Dyson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Vital Marte.
Marte.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one just missed outside. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Antonio Bastardo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Play ball. 3 out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jake Lamb standing in now. Popped him up. Turner has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, David Peralta. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Play ball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In now, Daniel Descalso. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Yasmani Tomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Yasmani Tomas. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he fouls this one off. Hazelbaker stands at first with 1 out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jake Barrett enters now in a mop-up role.
For Arizona, number 33.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
For Arizona.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 36, Adam Lieber.
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Liberatore 30 years of age. He was a 21st round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Now the lineup was flicking.
J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Dodgers.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger, his 39th, and the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
Rip to right. Down.
Mario sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnik. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper.
believe it? Sean Rodriguez, his second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 20.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the... Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Fastball in there for a called strike. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. We'll try again, 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now, Jake Lamb. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. Here's another 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Alex Avila. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Taylor. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Daniel Descalso, and he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Turner is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
In now, Shelby Miller. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Straight three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 and 2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Popped high in the air. Forsythe is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Daniel Descalzo. And he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there, and that's the second out. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ketel Marte will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 42.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Soft liner toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 42. Brad Boxberger.
Into the box, Yasmani Tomas.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Standing in now, Alex Avila.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalso.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Jake Barrett is in out of the bullpen.
Changes for Arizona. Now pitching and batting.
In now, Nick Ahmed.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Into the box, Chris Herman fouled off. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, break.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Third baseman. Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder, David Peralta.
Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. The 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jake Lamb standing in now. And a ball 1-0. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's got 1 hit in 16 tries. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by
the 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number
deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season. Kill Aaron Judge right now.
Inside the park, as Cubs lead 2-0.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their 2nd of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row. There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaped. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win
Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
1 out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. It is now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field.
From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Settling in now, Jose Pirela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, left fielder, Jose.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Pirela makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Pirela retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch.
Play ball. Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading
as
off
he
for the
takes a
Padres,
fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hunter Renfroe.
2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 the count. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Chase Headley.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 12 hits in 54 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 out, nobody on. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Forsythe is there, and the inning is over.
Play ball 3. Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for the Padres.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Kemp has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Galvis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. In now is A.J. Ellis. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Young.
Batting ninth.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Jose Pirela.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end.
Play ball. Leading off for the Dodgers.
In now, Corey Spangenberg.
Leading off the fourth for the Padres.
Take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kemp looking up. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher, number 22.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off for the Padres.
So swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And that one just missed outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 8, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Will Myers is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young.
Will Myers.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's got 1 hit in 23 at-bats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. Tom Wilhelmsen comes on to pitch.
Pitching for the Padres, number 59. Tom Wilhelmsen.
In now, Hunter Renfroe.
The last at bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Into the box now, Chase Headley. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
2 balls and a strike to Chase Headley. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Manuel Margot waits on deck. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter number
standing 13, in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't get him.
A catcher, number 8, A.J. Ellis.
Into the box, A.J. Ellis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop
Carlos Masuaku will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box now, Jose Pirela. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is. Craig Stammen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now, Logan Forsythe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Chased a low.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Adam Liberator will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 36.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Popped him up. And this will land foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Way out in front. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. San Diego down to their final strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Under the spell of city lights.
Here now is our
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th, and the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
Rip to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it. A 3-home run game for Machado.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the fourth. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez, his second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
There it goes, deep to left, really deep. See ya! Oh my goodness, what a shot by Aaron Judge.